Aisha. Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, wonderful. Very nice to meet you, and I'm very happy to connect with you today because I was very excited when you said that you want to connect with me, although this is your first conversation. So I'm very happy that you chose me to make your first conversation. Thank you.
Nice to meet you too, but I feel nervous. I'm scared.
Don't feel nervous. It's okay. All right. So, Aisha, why don't you start by telling us a little bit about yourself? I only know that you're Aisha from Sri Lanka. So, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself today?
Hello, my name is Aisha. I'm from Sri Lanka. I have to complete my O level, and I have been started working for past 3 months, and I have a financial issue, so I stopped my education and I start my education after work after.
It's okay. You're doing very well. Don't worry about it at all. I can understand what you are saying. Okay. So, how long ago did you start working? Past 3 months. Okay. Good, good. Very nice. All right. So thank you for sharing that, Aisha. And I think you are doing a wonderful job by taking care of your responsibilities. It is very important in life. So let me tell you a little bit about me. I'm sure you already know my name. I was born and raised in a place called Kolkata, that's in West Bengal, India. But I moved to a place called Pune, which is in Maharashtra. And I have been staying here for the last 10 years. And I have worked in the corporate sector for about 11 years. But currently, since last year, I'm working on my own as an independent coach and trainer. I am very new on YouTube. It's been 6 months and I'm thoroughly loving the journey. That is because I get to meet wonderful people like you and I get so much of love and so much of support from all of you. That is, I think, the best part of putting in all the effort on making these YouTube videos, editing them, putting them up, making the thumbnails. I think it is all worth it because I get so much of love and so much of support from all of you. And whenever I get some free time, I love traveling. That is something that I really enjoy. And I love to cook. So I cook every day, something or the other. And I love spending a lot of time with my friends and family. So I like to sit and chit chat with them, play games with them. I enjoy doing these things. Yeah, I think that's about it about me. Now, if you have any specific questions, you can definitely ask me and I would love to answer them.
So, yes, ma'am, how to improve my English knowledge?
That's a great question. So, see, you are already on the channel and you are already trying to have conversations. So, I think you are already on the right track. Now, what are the few other things that you can do whenever you are improving your spoken English skills? Always remember to focus on the four pillars of the English language. What are these four pillars? Speaking, reading, listening, and writing. So, whatever activities you are doing, do a good mix of all of them, which means you can listen to a video and you can write a quick summary about it, what you understood. Or you can speak to someone and do some practice. Or you can read a quick article or a quick story and you can record a video of yourself talking about what you understood from that story. Okay. Now, once you start doing these four things together every day, which does not mean that you spend 2 hours a day learning English. No, English has to become a part of your life. How do you do that? The first thing, when I say speaking, you have to start speaking to yourself, which means thinking in English. That's the first step. Then you do one activity every day. Like one day you can just watch an English movie. The next day you can just listen to a video and write a summary. The third day you can speak to someone or have a conversation. The fourth day you can read a story and you can record a video of yourself, right? So be creative with the activities that you are choosing. So what I have done, when somebody is learning on, by themselves, sometimes they get very confused with so many things that are available on YouTube and on the internet, right? So I have created a WhatsApp group which is separate for men and women. And what I'm doing is it's like a learning community. So everybody who is joining that group, I'm sharing a topic of the day every morning. And then all my ladies, they are talking about it. They're getting on calls and talking to each other about that topic. They're writing their thoughts on the WhatsApp group, right? So try and be as creative as you can, and that will help you in learning more and understanding better. Okay, so try and just see what are the available options, what are the different ways in which I can, help my learning, and then you will see gradual progress, and you will definitely see a change in the way that you are speaking. Got it?
Thank you.
You're most welcome. Okay, now let me ask you a question. Okay. Tell me a little bit about life in Sri Lanka. How is Sri Lanka? I definitely would want to visit Sri Lanka one day. So, how would you talk about Sri
Sri Lanka, it's hard.
Don't worry, you're doing fine. Just simple sentences, small sentences. Do you have seas and mountains both in
Sri Lanka was beautiful country.
It's a beautiful country and you have mountains and beaches both, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Tell me a little bit about your work. What are you working in and what are you doing every day?
I make wedding cards, printing works, that etc.
That is nice. So are you working as a freelancer or are you working for
Somebody.
So, not somebody. I am working for somebody. Good. Very good. All right. Okay. So, what are your hobbies? What do you like to do when you have free time?
I want to go gym and I want to hear listening music and reading a book.
Okay. So, you have quite a few things that you are interested in and that you like to do. Okay. So, Aisha, do you have any other questions that you would want to ask me?
I want to ask my dream. I want to be like you. So I want to I want to improve my English knowledge. So can you give 4 tips for me?
Sure, absolutely. So, thank you so much, first of all, that you feel that you want to become like me. That is wonderful. The tips that only I would want to give you at this point is number one, practice and more practice every single day without fail. Okay. Also, remember, it is not just about enriching your English language, but also about improving your knowledge about things around you. How much do you know about, common topics of discussion? So start building your knowledge from now on. Is work on your confidence is something that can take you to places even if you make grammatical mistakes. So focus on your confidence, improve your knowledge, and work on doing more and more practice. If you do these three things, you will be better than me. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So, anything else that you want to ask me today before we wrap up the session? That's it. So, Aisha, thank you so much for connecting with me today. I really enjoyed meeting you and talking to you and giving you tips. I would definitely want to catch up with you again in future and we can discuss about some interesting topic. But till then, remember to practice, remember to build your knowledge, and remember to boost your confidence always, every day. Okay?
Yeah. So much.
Okay, you're welcome. So thank you so much for joining in today, Aisha. You have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later. Bye.